I've been a shot, son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fired. I write, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information and entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, this will not be the platform for, guess what? For who? For you. Okay? So let's get straight into the hot ass mess. Wait, before we get into this hot mess, please make sure to like this video. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro Gramz. Megan Thee Stallion, okay, we're not going to talk about it right now. We're going to get into it in a minute. But please make sure to run this video up, my loungies, okay? I love y'all. Now, let's get into this mess. Megan Thee Stallion. It seems like she's in her feelings about what is being said about her. I guess she cares if people, think that she's a liar and says Tory is innocent. Now, Milagro is the person that she is suing. We're going to get into some of the court documents, and I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about it. Now, we already know that Milagro is Team Tory. Now, it's a lot of us out here that assume that Tory is innocent. So, is she going to sue everybody? Okay. But this is just one thing, because we know that Milagro is Team Tory. Now, let's get into it. Just in, Megan Thee Stallion has sued blogger Milagro Gramz, alleging she is purposely spreading false information online on behalf of Tory Lanez. The federal lawsuit has 4 causes of action, including that Milagro promoted an altered actual depiction of Megan. Okay, so basically, y'all could give the plaintiff, the defendant, jury trial demanded, plaintiff Megan Pete hereby files this action against Milagro, blah, blah, blah. Now, number 1, for years, defendant Cooper acted and continues to act on behalf of Daystar Peterson, who is Tory Lanez, is an online rumor mill churning out falsehoods about Miss Pete to her tens of thousands of social media followers. Since Mr. Peterson's 2020 indictment for a felony assault with a deadly weapon after popping Miss Pete to his later conviction in December 2022, the trial, up through today, defendant Cooper performed Mr. Peterson's public bidding to denigrate, belittle, insult, and spread false statements about Miss Pete on her online social media platforms for no other reason than to bully, harass, and punish Miss Pete for Mr. Peterson's conviction and to tarnish her reputation, causing emotional distress. The lengths to which defendant Cooper goes to harass Miss Pete knows no bounds. For example, she has gone so far as to share a deep fake explicit video of Miss Pete in June 2024. Defendant Cooper encouraged her 27,000 followers to view an X post by Bimbala, whatever. I've been informed that I'm being sued by Alex Spiro on behalf of his client Megan Thee Stallion. We are filing a civil action against you concerning your campaign of harassment and cyberbullying and the false comments you made regarding Miss Pete. The plaintiff is aware of your conspiratorial with Mr. Peterson and knows you are a paid surrogate of Mr. Peterson. Of course, we'll chat about it. They threw in the tape too. Karen's suit gonna go crazy, so she's going to sue Megan back. Here's the promotion of an altered, explicit claim. Defendant Cooper willfully and maliciously promoted the deepfake video without Miss Pete's consent. Defendant Cooper knew or reasonably should have known that the deepfake video was an altered video. Okay, it says Miss Pete is an undefinable person as defined under the statute. Miss Pete is a performance artist, blah, blah, blah. So there is a explicit video of alleged Megan, okay? And I guess Megan did not like that false narrative. Now, the statement from Megan Thee Stallion. It's time to hold bloggers accountable for years of harassment, cyberbullying, and the publication of misinformation about my personal and professional life. I've endured countless attacks on my character based on false narratives from social media bloggers misrepresenting themselves as journalists. It's unacceptable behavior, and these individuals need to be understood that there will be repercussions for recklessly posting lies and defamatory falsehoods. Okay? Now, how I feel about it, I agree to an extent. I feel like the bloggers that are out here purposely lying and tarnishing somebody as a personal vendetta against them, then yes, sue them. But us bloggers that actually just speak on whatever that's online, we have our opinions on it. We could think that you're a liar. We could think that. All right, we're not going to get into too much because we got to get into more of the documents. But I do believe that the ones that are lying and putting false information on these celebrities should get sued. But you can't sue people because of how they feel of whatever that's online that's being talked about you. So that means you're going to sue everybody on the internet for reposting and talking about it in the comments? Girl, bye. I then went from being ignored to an alleged employee. Damn, y'all taking me too fast. Okay, so now Milagro is just letting y'all know a little bit about how she's feeling about it. Now they said we reached out to Cooper. So far, no word back. She says, no, the F y'all didn't. Are y'all okay? Okay, so she's implying that they're lying. Now right here, Milagro is trending on Twitter. She also says, okay. So she's ready for the smoke, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, Megan's people confirmed she did sleep with Tory. So yeah, she lied right to y'all face during an interview her people requested. Now this is from before when Megan, we all seen that she lied on national television. So I guess this was another lie that Milagro put out when in court documents it said that she admitted to having some type of intimacy with Tory. If I'm not mistaken, y'all can put it up, look it up, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so is this one of the things that Megan did not agree with? Milagro Gramz deserves the storm that is coming her way. So some people are not for Milagro, okay? Milagro Gramz is finally getting sued by Megan Thee Stallion. Today is a beautiful day. So some people are excited. Milagro Gramz being sued by Megan Thee Stallion is actually hilarious to me. I hope she gets that Tasha K treatment. Oh, now let's get into this, okay? In another instance, on September 2nd, 2024, defendant Cooper accused Miss Pete of having a severe drinking problem, who needs to spend more time in a relationship with herself and her therapist and maybe AA. Defendant has no personal relationship with Miss Pete and had no basis to make such outlandish and false claims. Had we not seen Megan Thee Stallion sipping Hennessy out straws and everything else? Please. In yet another instance on July 30th, 2024, defendant Cooper went too far as to cast doubt on Miss Pete's mental status, asking her followers if Miss Pete has a guardian or no, and whether Miss P has ever been deemed like legally the R word. Defendant low blows did not stop there. Defendant consistently resorted to name calling Miss P, characterizing her as an angry black woman and a lying ass during her online live streams. Additionally, in or around June 29, 2024, defendant tried to pull information on Miss P's father in an attempt to publish private information about her family and cause damage. Okay, and also, Miss P has repeatedly tried to stop defendant Cooper's misconduct and asked what it would take to stop being posted on defendant's platform. In response, defendant provided the snide advice that Miss P should just get over it or go away. Megan is suing Millie from Mob Radio. I'm so confused. We suing commentary channels for having an opinion. Millie hasn't defamed Megan. Megan needs to understand she's a celebrity and people are going to talk about you regardless. It's just mad that Millie is Team Tory. Okay, so that is one person and how they feel about it. Let me know if y'all agree with that statement. I agree with this statement. Now, I like me some Megan. Okay, her music, and she's very talented, very consistent, etc., etc. Okay, but I believe what I believe, and people believe what they believe when it comes to Tory and this Megan situation. Now, in the court documents, a lot of it is basically Megan feeling some type of way, and she's in her feelings about people not siding with her. That's just what I feel. Because ain't no way you gonna feel some type of way that people calling you an alcoholic. Basically, that's basically what people are saying. And it's multiple people that have been around her that said she had a drinking problem. Okay? Nicki Minaj came out and went on live and said that you're a liar and you lied on your dead mama. Lied on your dead mama. Are you going to sue her too? Because she's not agreeing and she doesn't think that you're telling the truth when it comes to Tory. She said fragment ass foot itch. Okay? She basically said that you ain't get shot in your foot. So are you going to sue her too? Or are you going to just sue everybody because they don't believe you? Is that a new thing now? Where bloggers are getting sued because we have opinions and because the celebrity doesn't like our opinions or the information that's already public online and reposting and talking about it? Is that a reason to sue? Now, I understand the part where, you know, if Milagro was purposely, you know, like reposting and sharing that explicit video of Megan Thee Stallion, according to this, is making it sound like if it's AI. That's basically what she's trying to imply, because she's basically saying it's false, it's animated, or whatever the case may be, right? Now I agree with that. I feel like if it's online already public and you're posting it on your platform and like blurring it out or whatever, and you're basically like, hey, this is what's going on, this is what's being said about Megan Thee Stallion. Do not know if this is true or not, but what y'all feel about this? That's different. Now, if you take that video and it's just like bashing them and putting out these informations or whatever the case may be, then okay, you will get in trouble. Certain things I feel that people should get sued for if you're a blogger. If you're making up things on somebody's mental health, okay, like making things up as if you're talking about as if you know these things, right, without actual facts. Now, you could give your opinion all your day. You could say, oh, I think this person is slow. This person needs to do this. This person mindset need to be better. We can do all that. That's not doing anything. Now, if you're lying on people's mental, if you're lying on people's health, like if you're purposely spreading rumors saying this person got HIV, this person got STDs, or whatever the case may be without facts, then okay. Or anything of a serious matter. But when it comes to opinions and little petty stuff, like how is your image really going to be tarnished when people saying that you're an alcoholic when we see you continuously drinking Henny out of straws? Always pouring liquor in your mouth. Every time we see you, you look lit. You have a drink. Okay? So, in today's society, like if we see somebody drinking all the time, and it seems like that's like it looked like it's an issue, people are going to call you alcoholic. That's just what it is. If people see you, doing drugs all the time, they're going to call you an addict. That's what happens. So I don't know really how to feel about this. I know Milagro can be a little like, she covered the Tory case. She said what she said or heard what she heard in the courtroom. People didn't like that. They made it seem like she wasn't reliable. Like if she's in the courthouse with multiple other, bloggers and stuff like that getting information, a lot of the stuff was matching up. What is the problem? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I think because Tory is still fighting to push his innocence, Megan Thee Stallion right now is in the corner. I don't know who she has on her side, but a lot of people think she lied. And then a lot of people are thinking Tory is innocent. Okay? And at the end of the day, a lot of things is going to come to the light regardless of how she feels about anything, because we already know that she's emotional. She can't handle the pressure online, clearly. You understand what I'm saying? Now, there is other stuff in the court documents that, she has a right to feel or whatever the case may be with certain things. But certain stuff on it is just like, girl, you just sound like you and your feelings. She probably has a personal vendetta against Milagro because she is so close to the Tory case and everything else. But at the end of the day, we're going to see how this goes when they go to court. it seems like both of them are going to be suing each other. And I know Milagro is going to come with all the facts. She's going to come with a lot of facts. She's going to come with, and I know Megan, they're already looking up stuff and probably have a file of, videos of Milagro saying whatever she said, or a Twitter post, or whatever the case may be. Y'all already know. They're going to have evidence on both. Okay? Now, we're going to see how this goes, because it might not look good on Megan's either, because you did come out and say that you had glass in your foot. That's the reason why your foot was like that. The doctor's reports and stuff said the same thing. You claimed that you had glass in your foot. Then later on after that, you claimed that Tory pow-powed you, and that's the reason why you had bullet fragments in your foot. Okay? So let's just stop there, because the police report, the hospital report, y'all reports, Megan's, everybody's testimony, everything just wasn't matching. Okay? So, and that was a lie. Okay? So we're going to see how that feels. But anyways, I love y'all, my loungies. Please make sure to run this up. We are going to continue this conversation when everything starts to get the rolling. All right? But anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war.